Hi, this is Kevin Conroy, and you're watching The Steel One.
What's going on, you guys? My name is Rich, and I am Steel One. And today, I'm sick. I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice or my sniffles. There's gonna be some coughing, I'm sure. I kind of felt it yesterday morning, and as the day progressed, it got worse and worse. And by the time I woke up this morning, I was just feeling horrible. My back, like my skin ache, still does a little bit, but I think I'm getting better. But I still wanted to get this weekly What's Up out for you guys. I have a lot to talk about, so let's get right into it. First thing, I have some unboxing things to unbox. I ordered some shirts from Omar and one shirt from my store. And actually I bought two shirts from Omar, but I don't know what happened. It was really weird. I ordered all of them at the same exact time, and all of a sudden it said that the payment didn't go through for one of the shirts, and I'm like, what? Why? I mean, it's all one thing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna be a little scatterbrained on this weekly What's Up. I'm not feeling good at all. I want to get this done and uploaded as soon as I can, so I can just veg and maybe even go to bed. Anyway, the first shirt opening is blue, and it's got Ligma. I got Ligma. That's probably what my problem is. I got Ligma. I love the smell of a new shirt. Anyway, that is the first shirt. The shirt that I'm supposed to be getting, I think it'll come tomorrow. I was hoping it would show up today. These came yesterday, so, but it looks like it won't be till tomorrow. But the shirt I got was his new shirt, Let's Do This. You know, it's kind of a cartoon. Anyway, so I got this shirt because I was inspired by Turtle the Fam, because he bought it and it looked so good, I had to get myself one. It's my Steel One shirt. Hashtag Team Savage. But orange. I think it looks really good in orange. So I'm excited about that. And a reminder, 100% of what I make from Teesprings will go to buy shoes and socks for the homeless, in case you didn't already know. And I should be doing that soon. I gotta get on it. So I gotta be doing that within the next couple months, I think. So excited about those shirts. And then also I got my monthly loot wear. So alright, first things first is the underwear. Looks like it is from Rick and Morty. Pickle Rick. I don't really watch much Rick and Morty, not because I don't like it, it's just I just haven't. So I think I saw the first season, maybe even the second. So I do like it though. I do. I just haven't watched it. And we got some socks. Some Deadpool socks with some tacos and swords with the Deadpool symbol. I like it. I like it a lot. And for the shirt, not too keen on the color so far. Let's see what it is. Project Mayhem. I don't know. I'll have to look at the book. It looks familiar, but
I don't know that one.
It looks familiar, but
Sorry, I still didn't get that. But here's something fun. Do you want to know the hottest song for this week?
no. So I'll have to look in the book. Let's see. Oh, right. It's Fight Club. Right. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm a little out of it. So yeah, this shirt is from Fight Club, which is awesome. I haven't seen Fight Club in quite a few years, so you gotta give me a little break there for not knowing. But now that I know what it is, yeah, it makes sense. So yeah. Alright you guys, sorry about that. I had to go blow my nose. Anyway, so last weekend Rachel and I went to the Colorado Springs Comic-Con, and I did film, but I did a really lousy job at it. I've gone through the footage and there's nothing usable, really. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I know I didn't talk a whole lot when I was filming, so I figured, well, I'll probably just be more of a music B-roll montage and occasional checking in, but it didn't work out that way. My B-rolls were terrible too. I don't know what I was doing. I would literally push the record button and only like record like for 2 seconds, if that, and then stop recording. And so it's like really fast, and I can't make anything of it. I do have a plan though. The Revenge of the Nerds cast was at the after party, and it was kind of like a reunion on stage where they did the nerd rap. So I thought for an extra video, I don't know if I'll put it out this week. I might put it out this week. An extra video for the week, I'm going to put up the Revenge of the Nerds reunion and nerd rap. So look forward to that. It won't be very long, but yeah, it'll be an extra video. And hey, heck, let's see what kind of views I get, you know, with not just with the fam or you guys that are watching me now. Maybe people who have never heard of me will be looking for the Revenge of the Nerds and watch it. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. Won't hurt anything, right? So a little bit about Comic-Con, since I'm not gonna have a video for it. I did meet, and I'll put up the pictures of who I met right in here. I did meet Carl Weathers. I didn't get a picture with him. I did get an autograph. He was really nice, and shook his hand, and he hasn't aged a bit. He still looks just like he did when he was in Rocky. Also, I met, Rachel and I both met the lady who plays Mary Winchester from Supernatural. Did get a picture with her. Oh man, the story behind that. So when we were gonna take the picture, she's like, well, you should use your flash. And if you know me, I really don't know how to use my camera yet. I still don't. I don't really play around with it. I just have it on one setting, and that's what I use. And I couldn't figure out how to use the flash, so we stood there for like 5, 10 minutes trying to figure it out. She was telling me, oh, try this, try that, try this. And, and finally she's just like, I said, I'm a YouTuber. All I do is push record to do videos, you know. And she's like, well, don't mess anything up, you know. And I was like, okay. So the picture turned out fine without the flash, but anyway, I also met JJ Walker. I felt bad for him. In fact, I pictured it before I even got there that no one would be at his table, because there's probably not a whole lot of people that remember him, and that's really a shame. Because you know, I don't know. Anyway, so I went up to him. He was real thankful for me to be there. He was real talkative, and we said our goodbyes and we left. And as I was walking around, I was thinking, you know, I chickened out asking Carl Weathers to do a weekly What's Up or an intro for me, and I didn't ask anybody else. And I thought, you know what, I bet you Jimmy Walker would do that for me, because he's not doing anything. He doesn't have anybody in his line. So we went back and I asked him, and he said no, and he just started talking away. Just talking. He's a lonely guy, I think. He just kept talking and talking, and apparently he's doing some kind of stand-up show on some web page or something like that, and he's doing it with a bunch of other stars that actually I heard of. I don't remember any of them, but I don't know, Google it. Yeah, anyway, he just kept talking, and finally I had to pull us away from him, you know. It's like, okay, man, well, thanks, see ya, you know. But we both thought the reason he didn't do the intro is he didn't understand. I think he was confused on what we were asking him to do, and that's fine. And so I didn't get any intros from anybody, so anyhow, I think that's all we met. Yeah, that's, oh no wait, I met the guy who plays Juice in Sons of Anarchy. He was really nice. He's a lot smaller than I thought he was, but he's a lot better looking with hair too. And so the picture. Also, and I'm gonna put this in here, and you guys can watch it. I have a little rant, so I'm gonna play that right here. All right, you guys, that is it for the Comic-Con portion of the day. We walked around. Sorry I didn't say a whole lot. It's super crowded. I just think that the Colorado Springs Comic-Con, they're just trying to figure themselves out. You know, they keep changing their venues every year, and I think they improved on some things this year and not so much from the past year. I don't know. I think eventually they'll get their stuff together. But it was crowded, and there wasn't a whole lot to see. Kind of the typical things we see at Comic-Con, so nothing really jumped out at us too much. But it was cool to meet the celebrities we did. I think the guys from Revenge of the Nerds are hosting the after party, so I didn't meet any of the Revenge of the Nerds. Once I was there, I just had a different attitude. I mean, that's why I said in my weekly What's Up, we'll see when I get there how I feel. And when I saw them, I just wasn't like super stoked to meet them. I saw them, that was enough for me, I guess. But I did get Carl Weathers and JJ Walker, and so that was cool. And of course the Sons of Anarchy guy, Juice, and Mary Winchester, and the chick from the Rita from Dexter. Oh, I have one story for you guys. This is ridiculous. If you guys know Dog the Bounty Hunter, this guy has the biggest freaking ego on the planet, and I'll tell you why. So most of the celebrities are out in the open, and you know, they just have their little table set up. It's typical Comic-Con, you know. But they were back in this corner and they were all curtained away, like you can't see them. and they have this humongous booth of merchandise or whatever so you can buy their merch. And I'm like, really? Lame.
Rita's a bigger deal than that guy.
Totally. Most of the people there are bigger deals than Dog the Bounty Hunter. Seriously, you guys have the biggest freaking ego. I mean, I love the fact that you guys are Christians and the things that you do, but I don't love you enough to go even get your autograph or even see you. I mean, really? I can't believe people was spending money just to, I mean, seriously. I mean, you blocked your, I mean, I understood when Val Kilmer did it, okay?
And Weird Al.
Weird Al did it too. I get it. You know, they're kind of a bigger deal, but you're a reality TV show that was just okay, you know, it wasn't, I mean, we had Carl Weathers. He's a way bigger star than you guys. There was a lot of bigger stars there than you, and you guys are, and you got a huge, it was a huge table set up with merch that you could buy. Nobody else did that. Nobody. And yeah, I just thought it was unbelievable. And now, I mean, I liked you before, but I mean, I don't hate you, but I don't know, I have a different opinion about both of you now for sure. So, because he was there with his wife too, and she has her own separate, you had to pay separate to meet her, right? You couldn't pay once and meet them both at the same time. If you wanted to do, and they're like 40 bucks, no, it was more than that. It was like, when we looked it up online, I think it was like 50 bucks or something for an autograph, 50 bucks for a picture, and I'm like, really? I would say you're more of a $20 to $40 range. $30 probably would have been all right. Not even then. I mean,
feel like I wouldn't have been into him either way. I never watched that show.
I mean, I wasn't real into the show. I mean, I liked watching it occasionally and binge watch a little bit here and there, but that was years ago. And you know, and you guys are, these guys, the dog is from Colorado. You'd think that, I don't know.
I think he came into Black Forest Bison one time next door.
Did he? Mm-hmm. Anyway, guys, sorry to ramble. That just pulled me the wrong way. I mean, I don't know. Crazy, huh? It's crazy. Anyway, so yeah. So we went to, after we got our autograph, so I got Rachel an autograph. I can't remember the lady's name, but she played Dexter's girlfriend and Dexter. She was also in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Here's a picture of, we didn't get a picture with her, but it gets expensive. You can't, you know, you're trying to do both and it just adds up. And so anyway, so we went to the after party and it was pretty fun. Something really exciting happened to me there. I got recognized. It's wild. You know, I always, when Rachel and I go somewhere where there's a lot of people, like a lot of people, I keep thinking to myself, you know, there's got to be at least one person in this crowd that watches Omar and James and they've seen me, you know, you'd think. But, and not that I want to be recognized, but it's just, you know, it's kind of good feeling, you know. So Rachel was in the bathroom and I was leaning up against the wall. And that guy who plays Booger in the Revenge of the Nerds, he's also been on Supernatural as God's scribe, and he's on the Honeymooners, or not Honeymooners, I can't remember. Anyway, he walked by me and smiled and nodded at me, and so I was kind of like thinking about that while I was leaning up against the wall, and all of a sudden someone walks up to me and says something to me, and I couldn't understand what they said, and I'm like, excuse me? And they're like, aren't you the steel one from YouTube? And I'm like, yeah, I am. You know, I was lost for words. I was kind of excited. I'm like, wow, this is the first time ever. And Rachel had come out of the bathroom, and I was like, Rachel, I just got recognized. This guy knows who I am. And it was cool. I gave him a bracelet, and I shook his hand, and then he walked away. And then, you know, Rachel and I stood there just talking about it, and I'm like, you know, I'm stupid. I should have been vlogging. I had my camera right here. I should have vlogged it. And she said, well, maybe we'll run into him again when we go back inside. So we go back in there, and I did run back into him. I kind of walked over to him, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. See, I felt so bad. I was like, I didn't even ask his name or anything. So I was like, what's your name? He told me, like, it was Zach, and he's like, oh, these guys know who you are too, and there's 2 more people. They're like, oh, nice to meet you, and whatever. And I'm like, hey, do you guys want to be in my vlog? And I was like, and they're like, sure. And so we went out in the hallway so we could hear better because the music was loud. And I'll play that right here. Alright guys, I ran into some fams here. I want to introduce you. Introduce yourselves. What's your name?
I'm Zach. I'm cosplaying as Jizzo. I'm Jacob.
Troy, nice to meet you guys.
And these guys have their own channels too. What is that?
Us two are from Catalyst Gaming. It's a Let's Play channel.
Play a lot of multiplayer games, just have fun and talk with our fans.
Nice. Do you have a channel or anything you want to shout out? Instagram,
No
Twitter,
channel.
nothing?
I have one video.
So awesome. Anyway. Yeah. Pretty awesome, huh? Make sure you guys go check out their channels. It was so awesome to meet you guys. I don't know if you're watching this or not, but I really appreciate you guys coming up and saying hi to me, and it made my night, you know, because it was a little boring. Like I told them, I really don't drink anymore, and so I'm an introvert on top of it. So Rachel and I just kind of stood around, and like I said, filming was garbage. I filmed some things, and I'll put it in that Revenge of the Nerds video so you can see. But I'm really disappointed. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was just enjoying the Comic-Con, and I wasn't really thinking about filming, which was my bad. Anyway, so on top of that, I put out my video on Sunday where it was my little vlog. Well, it wasn't little, it ended up being like 45 minutes long, with Omar. I told you guys I didn't film a whole lot, and I really didn't. Most of I think that video is just me talking and telling you guys what happened, and almost like a what's up, you know. I did have a few comments in there complaining about me chewing gum at the beginning of the video, because I didn't chew throughout the entire thing, you know, and I'm sorry. I don't, if you watch my videos, I don't chew gum in any of my videos. That is my absolute first time I've ever chewed gum while I was filming. And I think, I'm not positive because I know I had gum, but I'm pretty sure Omar or Melissa gave us a piece of gum, and it was right after we ate breakfast, and my mind was elsewhere. If you guys are a fan of Omar's and Melissa's and they're with you, are you thinking about not chewing gum while you're filming? I mean, I appreciate the constructive criticism, and that's fine, and I'm not mad at you. I just, you know, I just think, why even bring it up? Because honestly, I only chewed for a little bit. I mean, we walked into the park to meet the fam, and I don't know. I didn't chew gum for the rest of the video, really. So anyway, so yeah, that's that. This weekend, I'm not sure exactly what we're doing. I think I'm going down to the Springs, and we're gonna try to film a balloon festival that they have down there for Labor Day, and yeah. Alright, this weekend for filming, like I said, we're going to do the balloon festival, hot air balloon festival, and for the video I'm putting out this week, and I'm not sure exactly which one, but it will be a haunted video or an abandoned building video, so look forward to that. Alright, you guys, so no shout out this week, and no Bible verses. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm tired. I need to rest. I need to get better. I can't miss work, and I don't want to feel sick anymore. So I got to get this edited and uploaded as quickly as I can, so you guys, so it isn't like super late like last week. So anyway, I do have a question for you guys before I go. Is there anything that you guys would like to see me do, or see me and George do? You know, I kind of want to expand my channel to more than just abandoned and haunted places, but I really don't know what to do. You know, Omar said he thinks that George and I should do the whole handcuff each other for 24 hours. He told me that we should do that, and I was like, yeah, it's a good idea. And Melissa did suggest to me to ask you guys what you'd like to maybe see me do, or talk about on my weekly WhatsApp, or whatever. Give me some suggestions in the comments. And like always, I haven't done this in a while. If you have a question for me and you'd like to answer, go ahead and ask it in the comments. I will answer it next week. Alright, you guys, I love you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. I love you guys. Peace.